Obsessed with proving his archery skills, the younger brother went too far and aimed his arrow at his own elder brother. The arrow hit, and the man fell straight off the cliff. But just as he was about to vanish into the depths, a long-sealed ancient divine bow sensed the danger. It broke free, flew beneath him, and gently brought him down to safety. The two monks guarding the bow were left speechless. They instantly understood this man had been chosen by the bow itself. From that moment, they decided to train him in powerful combat techniques. As time passed, his abilities grew at an unbelievable rate. He became so strong that a single arrow from him could pierce through an entire mountain. Realizing he was ready, the monks handed him the divine bow. However, they hid its true power and told him it was just an ordinary weapon, instructing him to always keep it with him. Excited, he tried to use it, but couldn't even lift it properly. Even with full force, he barely managed to pull the string. What he didn't know was that the bow weighed a massive 10,000 jin. After gaining strength, he decided it was time to return and settle the score with his younger brother. When he reached the tribe, he saw the legendary stone pillar, a symbol of strength that no one had ever been able to damage. But with just one arrow, he shattered it completely. Years ago, his younger brother had falsely accused him of stealing their father's bow. Without knowing the truth, their father punished him, and in the end, the same brother pushed him off the cliff. Now all that suppressed anger came rushing back. At that very moment, a competition was being held to select the tribe's new leader. When the man stepped forward, the younger brother was shocked to see him alive. Determined not to lose again, he prepared himself to defeat him once and for all. The first challenge required shooting arrows through multiple obstacles. Many tried but failed. When it was the younger brother's turn, he played dirty, hitting an obstacle so the arrow deflected toward his opponent. Thankfully, the man dodged it just in time. The younger brother fired another shot, and everyone thought this time he'd succeed. But the arrow stopped just before the final barrier. Then it was the man's turn. Using both hands and even his legs, he pulled the divine bow. The moment he released the arrow, the ground shook and the sky trembled. A massive arrow tore through the air, smashing every obstacle effortlessly. Its overwhelming power forced everyone to step back in shock. Still refusing to accept defeat, the younger brother demanded a final showdown of true archery. The man spread his arms wide as the power of heaven and earth gathered around him. Every arrow nearby rose into the air and fused into one ultimate arrow. In the end, he poured all his energy into it and released the final shot.